of Colombia, I think was widely reported in the media yesterday on that. First, the disciplinary committee needs to define which paragraphs in the codex have been violated. So they are not yet at this stage. So the proceedings were opened under those two paragraphs you mentioned, 47 and 48 and 57. But the disciplinary committee has yet to define, based on the material and the evidence and everything they have, which paragraphs and clauses had been breached, and only then they are in a position to refer to the relevant articles in the code and apply them. So we cannot really anticipate what or what will not happen. I went into the FIFA World Cup history at the age of 43 years. They are waiting the statements and the provisions from the player and or the Uruguayan FA by 5:00 p.m. They're analyzing all the necessary material. As I said before, I gave you the scope within they have, as they say, any particular reports from the referees, declarations from the parties, witnesses, material evidence, audio and video recordings, and they will come back with a decision as soon as possible. I think the disciplinary committee understands the urgency of the matter, is working to get all and assess all elements in order to make a decision as early as possible, particularly given the fact that Uruguay is still in the tournament. I cannot anticipate what they do, but the disciplinary committee has all opportunities as the teams necessary to thoroughly assess, to deem all elements into the consideration. So it's really at the discretion of the disciplinary committee what they deem as relevant to take into consideration in the investigation.
Big screens in fan zones, fan fest.
The disciplinary committee is completely independent, and it's important for them in order to act in this accordingly, Claudio Sulser and his team, and they will not take into consideration, they're focusing 100% on their proceedings, completely independent on that, without any influence from any other parties.